Everyone is so excited about Casa Bonita opening to the general public. But what makes this place so special and why are Coloradans obsessed with it?
So imagine a place where cliff divers, endless Soapas, and over-the-top entertainment collide. Welcome to Casa Bonita. So this legendary spot has had Coloradans hooked for decades. So let's dive on into the Disneyland of Mexican restaurants and why it has become such a true Colorado obsession.
Casa Bonita, come on, you guys!
Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. We're Shayla and Josh, your Alpine Peaks team, your go-to real estate experts in Colorado. And today we're talking about Casa Bonita. Why is it so special and why are we so obsessed with it?
All right, so let's talk a little bit of history about Casa Bonita. So Casa Bonita was established in 1968 in Oklahoma City. There were 5 locations, but Lakewood, Colorado was established in 1974 and is the only Casa Bonita remaining in existence. So let's see how Casa Bonita has progressed over the years. So Casa Bonita was around 1974 and our parents used to go to Casa Bonita all the time. The building is 85 feet tall. It's extremely pink with a gold top, so you could see it for miles. So if you've ever drove around Lakewood or outside of Denver Metro and you see this big giant pink building just sitting out there in Lakewood, you're like, what is that? It's Casa Bonita. And we went there all the time as kids. I'm sure a lot of you guys decided that maybe we'll take our kids to Chuck E. Cheese or, maybe go over to the rec center or something. Nope, for Coloradans, we went to Casa Bonita and it was awesome.
So Josh went there as a kid for his birthdays, but every Easter, my family would go to Casa Bonita. So vivid memories of being chased by the gorilla, which is now South Park stable as Man Bear Pig. And so it definitely has changed over the years, but some cool facts about Casa Bonita is in 2015, it actually became a historical landmark in Colorado, which means it is never going away.
Thank you. All right, so unfortunately during 2020, our beautiful Casa Bonita did finally shut down. But the creators of South Park, Matt Stone and Trey Parker, loved Casa Bonita so much they decided in 2021 to purchase it for themselves so that the general public could always enjoy Casa Bonita. And they revamped it over a 2-year span, expecting probably around a $13 million budget and ending up spending $40 million so us Coloradans can enjoy the beautiful Casa Bonita.
Restoration is a better word than renovation because it would cost way less to just rebuild this, make a better version of it down the road.
But Shayla, you've actually been to the reopening and seen what Casa Bonita looks like now. Give us an insight of what there is to do inside of Casa Bonita.
Yeah, I was actually one of the lucky ones who got the email, the golden ticket, saying I got to be invited to come do a reservation for Casa Bonita. So family went and we got to experience the new and revamped Casa Bonita. And let's just say it has some really great old nostalgic parts of Casa Bonita and revamped the place, the things that may needed to be revamped. Yeah. If you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, if you've been to Casa Bonita, I would say before 2020, in the 90s, it was definitely in its prime, I feel. Like it was always busy, flourishing, it was awesome. And then it kind of stepped down and needed some help, but we have some new owners and it has been helped. So Casa Bonita is beautiful and fun. Let's talk about all the cool things that you can do inside of Casa Bonita.
So one thing that Casa Bonita is really known for is the cliff divers, which is kind of funny because this restaurant's in the middle of Lakewood and they have built a 30-foot tall waterfall on the inside, surrounded by tables so you can see, and a 14-foot pool. So cliff divers are able to climb up to the very top and put on dinner and a show. So they will.
Yeah, I just think that's crazy that there's a restaurant that has a waterfall with cliff divers inside of it. In Lakewood?
In Lakewood?
That's kind of weird, but it's awesome.
So another little hidden thing for Casa Bonita for the kids is the puppet show. They have it every 15 to 20 minutes. It is a cute little fun show for the kiddos to watch. It's over by a specific cave that is very scary for the older people or the young people who are brave enough to go into it.
Yeah, let's talk about Black Bart's cave.
Yeah.
So scary. Oh, so scary. Skeleton.
Oh, scary! Look, a skeleton!
Black Bart's Cave is, I would say, like the trademark of Casa Bonita. It's just hilarious that they have this little cave that you go into, and Black Bart is there roaming his cave, so you got to watch out for Black Bart's Cave. But what you really should watch out for in the olden days was the gorilla, who is now Man Bear Pig. If you've ever watched South Park and you know about Man Bear Pig, good luck, he's running around Casa Bonita. If you don't know about Man Bear Pig, good luck, because Man Bear Pig is running around Casa Bonita and he will be chasing you, but it's a great photo opportunity. Just one quick heads up, it might be a little intimidating to see Man Bear Pig if I would say you're under the age of 5.
Under the age of 30, because I was like, ooh.
Oh, Man Bear Pig. Oh, what is it? Is a man bear is pig? It's kind of like half man bear pig. I don't know.
So speaking of a photo op, there is another great photo op in Casa Bonita, also another staple inside, where you can dress up in old Western clothing and get your picture taken. That is something that has been around forever in Casa Bonita, and I'm glad that they kept it going because it's kind of a fun little souvenir.
And you also get to hide behind the jail in case you want to be put in jail and have your photo taken. I think the number one thing about Casa Bonita is the endless sopapillas. You raise your flag and over, you're like, I want more sopapillas, I want more. They will just unlimited bring you sopapillas, but they've also made the sopapillas to a specific recipe for high altitude here in Colorado.
That the sopapillas didn't change at Casa Bonita because, again, those were perfection and did not need to be touched.
Yeah.
One thing that did change, and we are very grateful for, is the menu. So they actually give you a set menu. You can choose from one of the options below. It's not like an a la carte type of thing where you have a million types of Mexican food and a huge menu. It's a very close-knit menu and only a couple of specials on there, which is very Casa Bonita-esque.
Yeah.
So you get to pick one of those, and it's included with your admission into Casa Bonita. So really happy that those have changed. It's great food. One really cool thing that they have now is different bars around Casa Bonita, when each bar that you are able to go to has a specific specialty drink. And they have like a specialty cup that you can buy. There are specialty bars, so you can kind of bar hop in Casa Bonita, which is kind of cool.
Kind of cool.
As a millennial, now that we're able to drink margaritas and enjoy that, it was kind of a cool little activity that you could do just seeing the Casa Bonita atmosphere.
Yeah, I was like, it's kind of funny to go to a restaurant, but bar hop within the restaurant. I think that's awesome. They also have a little root beer bar. So if you're like, hey, I'm not actually one of them partakers in alcohol, they have other options for you, which I think is super fun. And to have, like, you know, bring the little ones in there and they're like, hey, here's a little root beer float at the bar. I think that's hilarious. So,
and that root beer bar is in the arcade.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, they also have arcades.
As if this place couldn't get any better. One of the new shows that they do have is a magic and comedy show. It's a comedy and illusion show, as they say. It is a 13-minute show. It is really quick, really fast, but it's a lot of fun. It's fun to take the family to. There is some audience participation, so be aware of that if you don't like to get on stage. Maybe not sit in the first 2 rows, but lots of shows, lots of things to look at in the Casa Bonita area.
Yeah, I just think, like, for all of this to be under one roof is amazing in itself.
Oh, awesome!
But it is so iconic, this giant pink building that you're like, why is that right there in Lakewood? It's just so much fun. Casa Bonita, I feel like it's our own, like, warmth to our heart to know that this is right here in town, that we get to go and experience the Disneyland of Mexican restaurants. It is crazy fun. It is so inviting, but you could stay there for hours and be like, oh, I'm gonna watch Cliff Divers, I'm gonna watch the Puppet Show, I'm gonna have a meal, I'm gonna have endless sopapillas, I'm gonna get maybe a little intoxicated. It is a great spot to go to.
So as a tribute to the old Casa Bonita, the new owners have put in a cute little museum right at the exit for you to see some really cool artifacts from the old Casa Bonita, like the old sopapilla flags. So if you found this video helpful in what Casa Bonita is and why are we so obsessed with it, give us a thumbs up and make sure you hit that subscribe button. We don't just talk about real estate, we also talk about fun things to do around in Colorado. Since we are Colorado natives, we have all the insights and all the secrets.
And make sure you hit that bell so you're notified each time we make a video like this. Until next time, we will see you all later. Bye-bye.